Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Students, today we are going to have our lecture number 22 for ninth class. And in this lecture we will complete the exercise of the lesson All is Not Lost. We have just completed its translation in our previous lectures. So today we will start its exercise. Students, first of all we have rearrange these sentences in correct sequence. Students, as you have read the translation of the lesson, so we know very much that which incident, which sentence appears first in the paragraph in the lesson, and then which is the second one, third, fourth, etc. So students, you will rearrange these sentences by placing the words 1, 2, 3, 4 before the sentence or after the sentence as you want. Students, then we have match column A with column B. Beside, we are to find out the meaning of beside. Definitely it is at the side of ironic, conveying opposite sense, made up, decided, justify my stance, prove myself right. Then we have some part of grammar. Rewrite the following paragraph, put in article A and B, replace where necessary. Means we have been given this mark. We will write A and the articles, definite and indefinite articles, if there is some need. If there is no need of placing an article, we will not use the article there. Where there is a will, there is a way is a famous proverb. Many wise men. Students, here there is no need to use any article. Many wise men has proved it. It is an altogether wrong notion to ignore it. The people, वो लोग, the people who adopt this fine principle find an ultimate victory. A man who does not act upon this rule cannot succeed in life. What a lesson it has for all of us. So students, where there is any need of any article, we will use. If there is no need, we will not use any article. Then we have compound preposition. Students, as we know, preposition is a word that shows the position, direction between two nouns, between two pronouns, or between one noun or pronoun. So here we will discuss the compound prepositions. Compound prepositions are two or more words working together as one word and functioning as a preposition. Students, they can be more than one word compound prepositions, but they perform the function in the same way as preposition does. Here we have an exercise. Complete the sentences given below with the given compound prepositions. Students, we have been given some preposition and we will fill in the blanks with these prepositions. I dash my teacher, it is a great book. I, according to my teacher, we are going to discuss the first sentence. According to my teacher, it is a great book. He had to retire dash ill health because of. I am standing dash the school. I am standing in front of the school. So students, you will fill the remaining blanks according to the words given. Then we have past perfect continuous tense. Students, past perfect continuous tense, as we have first perfect then continuous, means we have a sentence in past, some part of which is completed is perfect and some is still continued, means गुज़रे हुए ज़माने का कोई ऐसा काम है जिसका कुछ हिस्सा जो है वो मुकम्मल हो चुका है और कुछ जो है वो अभी भी जारी है. The structure of the past continuous tense is subject, auxiliary verb plus main verb, means we have subject, then helping verb had, then again we have helping verb had been, then we have main verb. The past perfect continuous tense is like the past perfect tense, but it expresses longer action in the past before another action in the past, means परफेक्ट सेंटेंस बच्चों वही होता है जिसमें मेंशन किया गया एक्शन जो है वो किसी और काम शुरू होने से पहले ख़त्म हो चुका हो. सो इन दिस टेंस वी डिस्कस द एक्शन which has some completed part and which is some going on, some part is still going on. For example, Rahim started waiting at 9 a.m. I arrived at 11 a.m. When I arrived, Rahim had been waiting for 2 hours. We also use for and since with the past perfect continuous tense, means we use for to mention the time. For example, here we have read for 2 hours, we have used for. Students, if we have period of time which can easily be counted, we use for, and if we have point of time, means किसी वक्त की तरफ इशारा किया जा रहा हो, then it is we will use since. So students, this is our lecture for today. Thank you so much.